Raji, in ancient epic, stars the titular character out to save her brother who was kidnapped by demons. Blessed with an ancient weapon from the gods, Raji is on the hunt. The story is told through animated cutouts that act like puppet shows, along with gods seemingly narrating Raji's journey as you play. Why is she doing this? Did we make the right decision in choosing her? That sort of stuff. In theory, it's a good idea for a narrative presentation, but the voice work is not the best as they lack passion. Raji can be best described as God of War meets Uncharted. God of War because it is steeped in certain cultures, in this case Indian, which was a nice change of pace from most games out there. The other part of God of War's influence is the action. Uncharted comes into play with the traversal and rummaging through ancient cultures. No, it's not a perfect comparison, but those two games should give you a vague enough idea of what you're in for. The combat can get exciting with the introduction of parkour techniques, like running up a wall and smashing down on your enemies, or swinging around on a pole. However, encounters never get too difficult or nuanced enough where these actions really matter. Checkpoints are more than generous, so even if you do fail an encounter, there isn't much penalty. This may be a plus for some, but for others, like myself, I never felt anything I did had weight to it. Playing a sister trying to save her brother, and in turn, as we find out, her culture, should have made me feel something grander. Raji is like a prototype, or to be blunt, it sure is a video game. Except for some frame rate issues and a few odd detection challenges in combat, it feels like a finished product. However, it lacks a certain amount of charm. As I said earlier, I love the idea of introducing new cultures to video games. I also want these games to be fun to play, and Raji is certainly not terrible, but it is also nothing more than average. Did you like that video? If you did, please like, subscribe, and spread the good word of ReActionExaminer. If you want to read more of my stuff, you can find a plethora of my articles over at TheGamer and Game Rant. All of those links and more are in the show notes below. Thanks for watching!